What is up, guys? Welcome back to Wrenching Wrecked. Sorry if I look a little frazzled because I am spent, absolutely exhausted. But it is Thursday and the chopper barn is coming up very quick on Saturday. So I've been deep cleaning, moving stuff, getting everything else set up. Inside the barn, we have the remnants of that toolbox. I tried getting hinges for it. Hinges cost half of what a new box costs, so ripped that drawer out, got that set up. Benches are gone. Well, everything's just kind of jammed in the corner, so we're no longer a working bike shop for the next couple days. Moved the welders, got the ironhead motor down there for the frame up there on the end. This bike is done. It is ready to go home. Still needs a headlight bulb, but it is done enough for right now. And then it rides great. I mean, not lying to you. Steering's a little heavy. The bars are a little bent, but minor details. We'll work out the rest of the kinks on that. That is done. All of these bikes, the fleet of shovelheads plus the Softail, will be going outside. We got kegs for barrel races because we're doing chopper games at the event. Got this thing kind of jammed out of here. It's still a little bit more cleaning tomorrow. Tomorrow, Friday, is going to be the last setup day up here. There's a million things to do. I got a magnetic sweeper. We're gonna run that around the property again. I still have to move all the cars tomorrow. Table and registration will take place at the tree line right there. Tractors, I gotta ditch that attachment, and then tractor's gonna go out front too. But we are very close. We're making progress. We got lots of room in here. Fridge over there, and the back side, we'll have a little bar set up there. Donations only, greatly appreciated. Whatever you donate will come right back to the chopper barn. We got the dually out here now. We got to run these barrels down for can drops. I spent the last couple hours running around here and cutting the grass. We got trails for the brave people that feel like riding their choppers up and down trails. You can. Now we're gonna have a couple buddies of mine ripping around on some old flat track stuff, and trails are cut. They kind of weave in and out. Basically, that log pile down at the bottom of the hill this way is our camping section. 21,000 pounds of sand got dropped into the lake right there off the, hopefully you can see the bench. I can't zoom in on this, but maybe you can. I'll figure it out one of these days. Swim platform works like a champ. Ladder's still questionable. Just go slow. That's the only advice I have. But we got 21,000 pounds of sand dumped, so we have a nice little beach area down there. If you go around that tree line to the back, we got the fire pit. We'll have one more fire ring set up right down here, but camping is tree over. That'll be all set up there. We might do some hill climb stuff over here. We got a pretty fun event with that swim platform coming your way too. I got a little bit more mowing to do and a little bit more prep up here in terms of cleanup stuff, but for the most part, driveway's graded. This is all motorcycle parking up here. Might be one, maybe two cars tops, but predominantly motorcycle parking. When you come in, go all the way to the back of the driveway, tree line right there. We'll have a little registration table set up for you. There is a waiver if you are coming in on bikes or doing whatever else. Just sign the waiver. Don't argue with it. We're not trying to sue you. We're not trying to get rich. I just need to cover my ass because that's the way of the world these days, apparently. We'll have some drinks available back here. Donation only. Big kiddie pool set up of beer up front. Donation only. Everything will be donated. And if you follow the channel and you're watching this and think it's a good idea to come to the event, do. If you know me or followed along long enough to know how I operate and how I work, we're not trying to get rich off of any of this. I just gotta cover the expenses so we can continue and try to keep growing this thing. But it's gonna be a good, fun grassroots event. We got tons of, sorry, it's not clean enough. Dottie's gonna be pissed if she knows I'm posting this. We got all the raffle stuff going. We got a raffle basket there, some custom leather-made coasters and a hat. This will be filled in. I think it's a helmet or something, possibly some tattoo work. We're raffling off a gas tank, a little sporty chopper tank. Deadbeat Customs hooked it up, loaded us up with some banners and merch. Slap Ass Creations. This big empty wall will be getting a big piece of artwork, like 4x8-ish. Maybe, don't hold me to it, but big piece of artwork will be going up there for that one. Throttle Addiction, some stuff from Lowbrow, ratchet tie downs, some koozies. Got a ton of stickers, ton of prizes for anybody that participates in the chopper games going on over here. Bright pink megaphone. We will have shirts, we will have merch, we will have all sorts of stuff set up here. Other table here, just all sorts of stuff. So tomorrow, I know it's Thursday, it's getting late, sun's going down. I'm exhausted, but still prepping, still planning. Tomorrow's gonna be my big day of busting ass and getting the final bits done. We will have plenty of room for camping, so please, 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 if you are planning to attend and having a couple drinks and getting loose, bring a tent. At least bring some swimming shorts. At least, at least. Be slightly responsible in your choices. We have plenty of room for camping. Water starts over there. We'll have a huge fire going on down there tomorrow night, or Saturday night, which will run. We'll probably do one more fire pit roughly around this area in between the camping areas, just to split that up. Got everything mowed back. You can make your way back up and down, up and down. Porta potties are over there, but all of this is cleared out for camping. So if you are planning on coming out and letting loose, which you're gonna want to when you get here, stay. I don't recommend anybody drinking and driving ever. It's dumb, don't do it. Sunday morning, after the party, will be another swim party out there. We'll probably bring in some breakfast sandwiches and things like that for everybody that does end up camping and spending the night. But this is kind of what we're looking at. It's gonna be a good time, I guarantee you that. I don't think anybody that came out last year, or try and find somebody that came out last year when it was kind of a makeshift one. It's a little bit more money this year. I'm not getting rich. I'm not switching up any of this stuff. It's just a matter of how do we make the event better? We got music, it's 7 o'clock. We got all the raffles, all the chopper games with prizes. One of these days I will remember to actually check the GoPro battery before I start filming, because I was at 7% and that's as far as we got. But if we come back over to this side, chopper trophies for all of the different categories. These are all gonna get hand striped, every single one of them. We got 3 here, 3 there. There might be a couple more. We are raffling off a separate raffle than the table raffle for a 72 ironhead. We'll figure out exactly how that one works. Come here, check out the signs, but time for that one to go. And when you come into the barn, after you do the registration, park, come in through this way, check the merch tables, check the stuff, check the raffles, do whatever you want to do. This will all be wide open. All these bikes will be gone. Do not forget to sign the Chopper Barn sign. This is last year's, plus whoever came back and showed up throughout the year. But please sign this. We got Sharpies all over the place. Set up, ready to go. Sign that, because when that gets full, I gotta tear it down. We'll do another one. Keep it going up there. That'll be 24, 25. So a 2-year run. And I think hopefully at the end of this event, we'll fill the board. That'll come with us wherever it is we end up going. Trophies I just mentioned. Raffle there. And the sad part, this is supposed to be hanging up over there. This little firebox over here, if you are coming in from the internet, there's a QR code on there. This was supposed to be a fundraiser for one buddy, and then I had another buddy get hit. He got clipped a week ago about, but our buddy Tim on this Sporty, chopper down, unfortunately. He will not be able to attend the party because he is still dealing with other stuff. I love Tim and Morgan, I love everybody else. You've seen them, if you watch all of the videos on the channel, you've seen them periodically in the past. Rip around with them all the time. Very, very, very good people. Very unfortunate situation. He's laid up right now, so we are going to be doing a separate fundraiser right here. Everything donated there will go towards them. Any sort of proceeds or numbers, because I don't want to be a liar and I genuinely don't know where we are at, but support your local guys that get hit or clipped, guys, girls, whatever it may be. It's a crazy world out there. that just adds to the crazy, and especially when they're kind of real close to home. Wonderful people, bad things happen to good people, in my experience. That's kind of how I always kind of brace myself for that. But if you're coming out, another biker down, as shitty as that sounds. But other than that, I think we're in pretty good shape. They're calling for potentially a little bit of rain on Saturday morning, and then it should clear up and be nice. But it's gonna be hot. Bring your swim trunks, bring your tent. We'll have all of this fun space up here for bike parking. Chopper games, like I said, right down there in that flat area. Participate in those too. Worst case, you get knocked out of the kickstart contest and you still win like a koozie or something. But we are making progress. No more bike videos for the rest of the week. I know this is kind of off kilter. I've gotten a ton of other stuff done, motorcycle-wise. This is off the normal timeline if you follow all of them, but I need to promo this a little bit and want everybody to know what to expect when you get here. 81 Sporty frames up there. This bike's done and ready to go home. Well, done enough to be ready to go home until I get a bulb, but that's one screw. That should be here tomorrow. And we got all this space, more stuff to clean, more stuff to prep. Maybe one more short update tomorrow, but we're looking to be in pretty good shape, I think, for the Chopper Barn. So hopefully, please come out. Chopper Barn Bash, Instagram, we are at @chopper_barn. Or follow us at JTS Coatings, that's the powder coating shop, all of which is doing all of this. So powder coating, sandblasting, mobile blasting, choppers, events. We do everything, apparently. I really just want to go sit in the boat and fish, but I feel like I need to be doing more things. Anyways, I'm rambling. That is the end of this one. Please come out if you're local, if you're relatively local. Make it worth your while. Got a lot of good people, if it's anything remotely like last year, you will not want to miss it. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. At Chopper Barn on Instagram. Go to there, because Dottie's in charge of that and I don't have to follow it up because I'm terrible at answering people or replying to things. We'll catch you on the next one.